Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. And now your host, Kyle Ruff.
Check 1, 2.
There you go. You always amp it up. You always amp up the noise.
Oh, yeah, dude. You know I bring the fucking noise, bro.
Once we get excited, you're like the Beastie Boys, dude. You bring the noise.
That's right, yeah. To the point where everyone hates
The noise.
Everyone's like, turn down the fucking noise.
I
Kyle.
did say that about you the other day. I was like, because you're such a functional alcoholic.
Yes.
That's the only way.
You said that I'm a highly functional alcoholic, and I appreciated that.
The only way I can tell that you're drunk is just your voice gets louder a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, though.
It's like a 3 decibel change.
Other than that, your poker face is phenomenal. It's great.
It's kept me out of jail many times.
Yeah. The officer was like, he seemed sober, but he was just super loud.
Yeah. Was that loud guy drunk? No, I think he was just loud.
I think so. I think it's just a loud
He was
guy.
just a loud guy.
Oh, my God. Well, speaking of getting drunk.
Speaking of getting drunk, welcome to Steamboat Comedy Podcast.
Cheers, yo. We're going to podcast
Bang, bang.
baby tonight.
I'm your host yet again, Kyle Ruff, joined by Matthew Newland.
Thanks for coming out. Check us out. Thanks for coming out. Podcast by day, all night.
All night.
Yeah.
All day. Bow, 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 bow. It's a special, well, I don't even know how many annual Christmas episode. How long have we been doing this?
It seems like an eternity.
I mean, how long is purgatory?
Yeah. I think we did a Christmas one last year
We definitely did.
because I read a Christmas letter from all of us.
You did.
Yeah.
Which I had to censor.
Yeah, I didn't do one this year. I should have, though. It's a Christmas episode, though. That's why you got the hat on. Have a holly jolly Christmas. We're going to drink the whiskey.
Whiskey.
And on my dollar, have a holler.
Jolly Christmas. Whiskey. Hey, let's go.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and yours if you're listening right now. For real.
For real. Yeah, so it's the holiday season, which
It's
of
good.
course in a ski town like this means that things are about to go to shit.
Yep.
This is when all of the fucking hooligan tourists just show up and just destroy our lives.
They do. They show up and they come in droves. But the thing about this year, Kyle, as opposed to last year,
Yes.
there's not a whole lot of snow
Not
out
a
there.
whole lot
Not
of
to talk
snow.
about the weather right off the bat,
Yeah,
dude.
what's with this weather?
But yeah. No, the weather's, there's been no snow, so I think that'll keep people away probably.
True. I've been skiing on dirt to work every day.
You're going by dirt patches.
I'm dirting it, dude.
I heard there's, on one of the runs, it's a cat track. I heard there's like a 12-foot, on BC Skiway, a 12-foot like dirt
Oh yeah.
hole.
I've not taken BC Skiway yet because I've heard how fucking atrocious it is. I've heard that people are just like getting off their skis and walking.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like all the time.
So it's good because it hasn't snowed in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I also hit the lift line on sundown on Sunday, and once you get to the bottom, I heard they closed it today because there's not enough snow, but it was open on Sunday. And once you get to the bottom, it gets sketchy, dude. If
I
you come in
believe that.
too high, you would have fucked yourself up.
The lift line like the trees there or just where it's kind of wide open, those rollers at the end?
Those rollers at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's already kind of sketchy.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
for
it was
sure.
sketchy when there's a lot of snow.
Times 12. I was like, I've never seen it like that.
You know,
I was like, I gotta fucking slow down,
Where
dude.
you double eject out of your skis into the fucking mud.
I wish we could get someone on from Ski Patrol on.
Ooh, that'd be a fun guess.
That'd be a fun fucking guess, dude.
We know a couple people. Some ski patrollers came to our last show.
Yeah.
This last weekend with Eddie Ift. Shout out, friend of the show, Eddie Ift.
Thanks for coming out,
Thanks for coming out.
Eddie.
Love your fans. Yeah, but there was I know a handful of ski patrollers there. That would be fun.
That'd be a
actually.
fun podcast. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Tune back in. We'll eventually get a ski patrol on it because I bet they've fucking had a good early season.
Dude. Yeah. Well, they opened that new lift where they used to be out of bounds.
Yeah.
And I guarantee it's not open yet because they can't blow snow there and
Fuck
stuff.
no.
But I've heard that the ski patrol is already like not stoked.
Yeah, because the new terrain's open, and if you go skiers right instead of skiers left out there, you're gonna go into the fucking canyon lands.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go to Fish Creek.
And if you go left where you're supposed to go,
Cliff the fuck
you're
out.
gonna fall off cliffs anyway.
Yeah,
because it's
dude.
just sketchy as fuck out
It's
there.
awesome out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time for everyone.
Oh yeah. What's the worst that could go wrong? Some people die.
Couple
on the
people
slopes.
break some legs.
If you're gonna make an omelet, You gotta break some people's legs.
You gotta break all their legs
Mhm.
before it's too late. But it is the holiday season. We're happy. We're jolly.
We
We're
are
here.
jolly. I've been forcing my staff at work to listen to Christmas music against their will.
Why?
Because I love it.
Yeah, you're in a restaurant though, out in the front of the house. You gotta have some nice music going.
Exactly. No, if I worked in a warehouse or something like that and I was just doing that,
System
everyone
of a Down
should
all
beat
day.
my ass and I would understand.
Yeah, for sure.
But
They
no.
tried to make me do it at the UPS where they're like, should we listen to Christmas music? And I was like, fuck no. Put on Green Day right now, you fucking idiots, dude. Absolutely. Throw Blink-182 on. I'm not listening to fucking Christmas music.
I mean, maybe Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, which you guys aren't open Christmas Day, I assume.
Not Christmas Day or Eve this year because it's on a Sunday,
Oh, nice.
which is fucking nice. Daddy's got a 3-day weekend.
Fuck yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Ooh, I was thinking I was going to ask you the same thing earlier. It's
Yeah, liar.
It's
No,
a
you weren't.
controversial. I swear to God.
You were gonna.
When you're like, oh, it's the Christmas episode, I was sitting over there getting ready, and I was like, oh, what should we talk about? And I was like, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Yeah, sure you were.
Yeah, you fucking unoriginal
Liar.
fucking loser.
This is the guy who doesn't believe anyone. Yeah,
Just-
right. You
it's
were
a new
gonna say
character.
that. Yeah, the
The
guy,
character I'm working on, a guy who doesn't believe anyone.
anyone or anything.
There's an ass about it. What's your favorite color, Matt?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange. Yeah,
Is
right.
Is it really?
You heard someone else say that earlier. Now
Yeah.
you're just saying it, aren't you?
Oh, you just looked at a Gatorade bottle earlier, and now you're like, "What's my favorite color?" I'm
Yeah.
gonna make that up. Yeah, you fucking
Sure it is.
sure it is.
That's his catchphrase. Sure it is.
Orange. Sure
Sure it is, buddy. Those shirts are coming soon. The Sure It Is shirts.
just our skeptical faces on it.
Sure it
Sure
is.
it is.
Favorite Christmas
Favorite
song?
Christmas song?
Stop stalling, dude.
I'm not-
Stop,
oh,
stop Joseph stalling, bro.
Oh, dude,
Just answer the
I'm
question.
no Joseph Stalin. Dude. I knew this answer.
Call me
right from when you
Mr.
asked.
Joseph Stalin.
Yes,
My dad is Dr. Joseph Stalin.
Yes, it's my father's name. Call me the dictator. Stalin was my father's name. No, it's controversial.
It is?
It's a controversial Christmas song.
Is it Die Hard?
Not a Christmas movie. That's my controversial opinion. And I said it there. I said it.
I think you're the first person to ever say that.
A movie that happens during Christmas is not necessarily a Christmas movie. Bang.
Yeah, that's true. So you don't think Batman Returns starring Danny DeVito isn't a Christmas movie?
Correct. It's not a Christmas movie.
I don't know. It might be.
Well, what is the criteria? If it's just Christmas happens
That
to
one
be
chick
anywhere mentioned.
gets tossed off the roof into a big Christmas tree. And
Thank
then,
God.
And then all the goblins and his fucking hitmen come out of a big old Christmas present.
Yep. Still, you're making my point.
Not a Christmas movie. They learn a lot about family and life in that movie. What's your criteria for a Christmas movie?
It has to be the theme of the movie has to revolve around Christmas.
So you think The Grinch is a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right, cool. I didn't know.
It's called How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. Now, are you religious?
I'm a practicing Scientologist.
Yeah.
But
That's why you have the photon readers over there.
yeah, dude, I gotta measure my thetans. I can't
Yeah.
just know my thetans.
Is it
offhand.
photon or photons?
Photons? It's thetans, dude. God, read a book. Read an
Kyle is a
Albert book.
Scientologist now.
It's
You
true.
can mark that
A
down.
lot of money in that real estate, baby.
Yep.
But no, the point is, favorite Christmas song
The point being, yes.
is "Baby, It's Cold Outside."
Baby, it's cold out. That is controversial. I see why you think that is
Mhm.
controversial because it's a little grapey.
See, everyone thinks it's grapey. I don't think it's grapey at all.
It's a little bundle of grapes, buddy.
It's him just being like, she's like, I should probably go. And he's like, come on.
Yeah. Drink more. That's what he says. He's like, no, stay and drink more.
Stay and drink.
Yeah. No, I really shouldn't. You should stay and drink more.
Here's the thing.
It's fucking
So you're,
cold.
like shutting the door, like leaning in.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
You should stay and drink
More. It's
more.
cold out there. She's like, we're in Florida.
I don't. Yeah. It's 78 degrees.
Yeah, it's fine.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I really should stay.
That's right.
That's right. All right, that's your favorite, dude?
I fucking love that song. It's
Kind of
beautiful.
judging you
It's
on
got
that
such
right
a
now.
great fucking melody and the fucking the duet aspect of it. I love it, dude. I think it's great.
Ugh.
And it's not even. It's
It
a
is
guy,
good. Do you just like it? I don't know, man. There's so many different versions.
The Bublé. Well, I think the best Christmas album ever is Bublé Christmas. I love me some Bublé. I listen to Bublé Christmas. I'll listen to Bublé Christmas in June.
Really?
I fucking love Bublé Christmas.
You know what's okay? I do like that, but this sparked a thought. You know what's crazy is how big Taylor Swift is.
Yeah.
People love her.
Doesn't have a Christmas album.
She does.
She
It's
does?
6 songs. She sings Silent Night on it, and it's so fucking beautiful.
Really?
It's just her and the piano, and she's singing Silent Night in her voice. And no one talks about because it's only 6 songs.
Yeah, it's not barely. An
I was
album.
a Swiftie before it was being fucking cool, by the way. I was a Swiftie before you were born, probably. I had her Christmas album. It's 6 songs. But she's huge, and no one's like, oh, they put on the Taylor Swift Christmas song.
I'm sure so.
It's all Mariah Carey. It's all Bublé.
Well, it's because that's all they got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Carey's, though. Carey's might have more.
I mean, Carey's definitely has some. Bublé really.
Actually, I couldn't name a single hit of hers right now. If you were
Really?
like, Matt, name it.
Always be my baby.
What's that song called?
Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know it.
Shoo-be-doo, bow. I don't know what that's
What's
called.
the other one? Sweet, sweet fantasy baby.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, doesn't she sing this one? Sweet Home Alabama. Is that
No,
Carey's?
that's Leonard Carey.
Oh.
Or is it
God.
Mariah Skinner? I
It's
can't
Mariah
remember.
Skinner.
That's
That's
Mariah
right.
Skinner. She's a great lady.
That would be a good cover band.
Under Mariah Skinner is just all.
Mariah Carey just doing Leonard Skinner
Leonard
covers.
Skinner. What's your favorite Mariah Skinner song? He's gonna ask people that out of the blue. You don't know Mariah Skinner?
Oh, you should YouTube her.
Google it.
You should MySpace her.
Take her out on
Baby, it's cold outside.
MySpace.
Okay.
I love that tune. I think it's great. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's not grapey. It's about a guy trying to be hospitable and also being like, hey.
Hey, what about a little something for the effort?
Yeah, hey, a little something for the
Yeah, a
effort.
little something for the effort, baby.
I mean, if it is grapey for a dude to be like, come on, you should stay.
yeah, but maybe
Then we'd all be grapists.
yeah, but maybe a verse of it's not grapey, but he does it for like 3 verses.
Well, what is it going to be, a one-verse song?
Dude. It could be
He's
a
really trying to let her know
song.
it is cold out there,
Yeah, it's
dude.
freezing. It's below freezing out there.
And by the way, she decides to stay at the end. Doesn't she?
I don't think her car starts because it's too cold
Yeah,
outside.
'cause
so
he
she's
cut
like,
the gas
yeah,
line.
he's like, you're gonna have to call a mechanic. It's
Yeah.
cold out there.
You won't be here till the morning,
Nope,
honey.
they don't work on Christmas.
They don't work on Christmas.
You know mechanics.
Yeah.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer is my favorite.
Oh, that's a good one.
Grandma got ran over. I
By a
like
reindeer.
the fact that it's about a grandma and that she's getting run over by reindeers.
It's about your family dying and everyone gonna be like,
Yeah, she got ran over by a reindeer. She got trampled
to death,
by
presumably.
9 reindeer.
Oof.
Because I'm
How many
assuming
hooves is that?
it's Santa's sled, right? That's what the
It's
song's
like
about.
36 hooves.
It's a lot of hooves. That's too many hooves,
That's
Jerry.
too many hooves, scoops. Like, well,
That's the only good Christmas song where your grandma dies.
I'd say I think it's one of the top 5 best songs with grandma death, just period.
I don't know if she dies in it, though. She just gets ran over.
I thought part of it is like her funeral, isn't it?
Grandma had a really good funeral.
Grandma got run over walking home from grandma's funeral.
Buy some more killer reindeer. I like that one. I
was
do like
good.
just the Grinch song. You're a mean one.
You're a mean one. I always wish I had that voice deep enough to pull that song off. It's fucking sick.
Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch.
That's a fun one.
That's a good one. You know, underrated silly Christmas song is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah.
Want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Isn't that song says something about teeth, though, too? My 2 front teeth.
No, that's
All
a
I want for Christmas.
That's 2 different songs.
Oh, those are... I thought... just because hippos have teeth, I thought it was about them.
They do. They don't have any front teeth, though. They're like, they got the big ones on the sides.
Those are kind of front.
Ooh, where does the front start?
Where does the front start and the teeth begin?
And
you know
the teeth
what I mean?
begin.
You know what I mean?
I kept asking myself, was Forrest Gump line? Was that sky ended and the water began?
Yeah, where the hippo started and the teeth
And the
began.
teeth began. You should see it, Janae. The hippos had the most beautiful teeth.
Just drawing pictures of hippos. That's what he's sending to Jenny the whole time.
Now just stick figure like balloon animal looking hippos.
With toothbrushes.
Just delirious. Just smoking heroin in fucking Vietnam.
Just getting bit by insects.
Yeah.
Fevers. I love the hippos, Jenny.
The hippos are flying around my underpants, Jenny.
I saw this hippo the other day, Jenny. He had no legs.
It's because him looking at a hippo and it's Lieutenant Dan's voice like, wake up!
Yeah.
Wake up, Forrest!
Okay, we should make that spin-off.
Yes, we should.
Where he's obsessed with hippos.
We should just do a mini-series of Forrest Gump in Vietnam.
I'm down.
Just that time period.
That's the best time period of his life.
Oh, yeah.
He learns a lot.
Yeah.
That's where he starts with the ping pong.
Mm-hmm.
It's all connected.
Changes his life.
Well, now, would you say
Bubba.
Forrest Gump is a Christmas movie?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not about Christmas, Matthew.
Vietnam's kind of close.
I mean, Vietnam was a pretty jolly good time.
From what I've heard from everyone that was...
Everyone who was there just is like, ho, 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 when I think about Vietnam.
They could really feel the Christmas spirit while they were there. It's prominent in Vietnam. I think any Christmas movie is a movie that you watch on Christmas.
Well, that's horseshit.
I watch Pineapple Express on Christmas almost every year.
That doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Yeah, sure. Sure it doesn't. Yeah, sure it doesn't, buddy.
This guy. Is it really though?
Does it? Does it not be a Christmas movie? Sure it doesn't.
No, dude. What did we watch? We watched a movie on Christmas last year. We had a nice Jewish Christmas last year.
No, we went and saw Avatar.
That's what it was. We saw Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ate Chinese food and watched Avatar like the Jews do, as the Jews do.
That's what they do.
We were experiencing other cultures last year.
Because we're woke.
Because we're woke.
Because we're woke. Deal with it.
Because we're better than you, morally.
No, this Christmas we're gonna get hammered drunk.
Oh yeah, we'll do what we did on Thanksgiving. We'll get hammered. We'll do a bunch of push-ups,
and then we'll watch the Ravens beat San Fran.
Oh yeah, that's on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
dude.
Hopefully we'll be sober enough to enjoy it.
Oh God, I'll just watch the highlights the next day.
No, we'll be good. That'll be a fucking awesome game. We can transition right into football, dude, if we want.
I want to be so loud.
Yeah, by the time the game starts, dude, your octaves are gonna be up there, dude.
Like, where did the game start?
All right, go Ravens. I got some would you rathers. You want them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Little holiday would you rather?
No, they're not really holiday based at all. Because when I thought of them, I wasn't thinking about Christmas. Okay, first one. Is there a ex-girlfriend you're still in love with?
No.
All right, next question. That's not a would you rather. I don't know what a would you rather is. That's the other character. The guy who doesn't know what stuff means.
Just ask pointed questions.
Okay, no. Would you rather watch your ex-girlfriend fuck your dad or watch your brother fuck your mom?
Oh, that's not even close. Ex-girlfriend, fuck my dad. Not even fucking close at all.
Really?
No.
Well,
I don't want to see anyone fuck my mom.
Not even your brother?
Oh, God. The worst part is my mom's probably going to listen to this. Don't. My brother might listen to it, too. You guys stay away from each other. Stay away from each other. No, that's not even close. I'd be like, what's up, Dad? Hell yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be like, I'd feel bad for my stepmom.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, Dad, hey, right?
No, you would not. You'd be, dude, what the fuck?
No, I don't give a shit about what my ex-girlfriend fucks.
Even if it's your dad?
I'd be fine. I'd be like, I'd rather it be my dad than some fucking guy who's probably has more money than me. You know?
Probably has a bigger dick.
I'd rather her fuck my dad than be happy. She has to know. She has to know that getting dumped by me was the worst mistake of her life.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather watch your ex-girlfriend fuck your mom then?
Oh, than my dad?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want anyone or anything fucking my mom.
Or your dad.
Unless she wants it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's a good one. That was a good question.
Wait, what's your answer?
I'm the one asking the questions. I'm not really taking them right now. So thanks
Is
for...
it the brother mom?
No, God, no. Absolutely not.
Well, why would you even put that up as a would you rather if one is so obviously worse than the other?
I'll write these for the sport.
All right, continue.
I'll write these for the sport. This one's not as fun, but would you rather go into space or in a submarine? I feel like when I ask the question, it's because they're scary. Some people, you ask the question, they're like, ooh, an adventure. That could be fun.
Well, I'll tell you which one.
Where would you rather die, in a submarine or in a spaceship?
I would, dude, fuck a submarine, I guess is my short answer. Fuck you can't see anything.
No, not really, unless you got the light.
Yeah.
That
not only is
light.
it dark, I mean, are you talking about like one of the little personal submarines? Like
no, just like
fucking-
any old military submarine is fine too.
But like the big military ones, it's just a big tube. Nobody sees shit. You're just in it.
Yeah.
You're looking at like a little boop, on like a little radar screen, a little boop, and
Could be a good time though.
You might not even be underwater. They just might tell you that, and then you're just above water the whole time. You have no way of knowing.
There's some. They got mirrors, not mirrors. They got windows.
I
They
know.
probably have mirrors too, but they got windows.
I don't think they have windows.
What about mirrors?
They might. I don't think they have mirrors.
What if you got to look good for the submarine ball?
You see, there's not enough space.
I
No.
bet a submarine could be a good time.
I think submarines are no fun.
You know when?
Space though can do backflips and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. There's no gravity.
Yeah.
But a submarine, like if you've been isolated in a spot with a couple people and you got nothing to do, you figure out a way to have a fun fucking time.
I bet you play so many like cards and board games on a fucking submarine.
And you don't really need to know shit
No.
if you're in a submarine.
I feel like those submarines is just
You gotta
like,
know shit if you're in space.
oh god, yeah.
You
They only
gotta know
let
everything.
they only let really really smart people go to space.
You gotta-
They let any dumbass who's fucking not smart enough to stay away from the fucking Navy. They'll let any of them in a submarine.
They're like, which way's north? And you're like, that way. They're like, you can go into
They're
the
like,
submarine.
get in this tube.
Get in the submarine. It's going 30,000 feet down.
Yeah. And it's also not doing anything important ever.
Yeah. What do we still have submarines for?
In case.
All right, next question.
Space, easy answer. Let's go.
Space, yeah, space is easy. At least you get to look at stuff.
Yeah, dude.
That's
And
it.
the zero gravity is very enticing to me.
Have you ever been to like a zero gravity thing?
No.
I don't think I have either.
I did when I went to space camp, no big deal. I did the like opposite of that.
You went to
where they-
space camp?
I never told you that?
No big deal. Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I went to space camp, no big deal. In Huntsville, Alabama.
Not even a bigger deal.
Yes.
Even less of a big deal.
Yeah, I went to Alabama. Not to brag, but
Not to brag, but I studied stuff in Alabama.
I've been to Alabama.
Rodam Tide.
I don't know, I never told this story. I might have told this
I
like
think you
100
told it.
podcasts ago, but I fucking... So my brother always wanted to be an astronaut because he's actually smart. And so he wanted to go to space camp. And I was just like, well, Brad went to space camp. I want to go to space camp.
Yeah.
And my parents were like, well, do you want to be an astronaut? And I was like, well, fucking Brad got to go to space camp. And so they're like, fine. And so they sent me to space camp. And it was pretty fun.
Was it like summer camp, but just more space involved?
It's like a week. It's like
How old were you?
I was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah, that's pretty young.
It's like 6th grade, around
Yeah,
there, 6th grade,
okay.
I'd say. Yeah, it was fucking pretty sick. But yeah, they put you in like the couple different things, like the one where you just like sit down and you get to experience like 3 G-force.
Like the thing at the fair.
Kinda, yeah.
You know, the thing that spins you really fast at the fair.
Yeah, but more
And
like
then you fucking
industrial,
puke.
if
Yeah.
you will. Yes.
But it just said NASA on the side.
Yeah. And it cost probably, I've never asked my mom how much she paid for us to go
Yeah.
to space camp, but
Well,
I'm sure
how
it was
much-
a lot.
She probably watching. Text Kyle, how much did you spend on space camp?
Should I text her right now in real time?
How much did you spend on space camp? No, I did the ride at the fair one time. They call it the space something. I can't remember what they call it. The space ripper or some shit.
Space Ripper.
And then I fucking puked after. And that's the only ride I've ever puked from.
Really?
Yeah. It's
I don't
because
think
it
I've ever
spins
puked
you so fast
That you just
that you get pinned up against the wall.
you just got barf coming out of you. Oh no, I've done those. Those are sick. I would always try to stand up and walk around because I'm an asshole, and then they would yell at me.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point, but I think it spins you so fast that you can't move sometimes, and then I puked. Anyway, text your mom that. What do you
Text her.
think about toe socks?
Question for the podcast, comma. How much did you pay for me and Brad to go to space camp? Question mark.
Ask her what she thinks about toe socks too.
Okay. Also, what do you think about toe socks?
You in or out?
Yay or nay? She's probably going to say, what the fuck is a toe sock?
Does she know what yay or nay means?
I hope so. I'm going to learn a lot about my
Double
mom.
check.
She's like, yay or nay?
Yeah, yay or nay means yes or no.
Yes.
So make sure she
Should I
knows.
clarify?
Yeah.
All right. Yay or nay means yes or no. She's going to be like, you're a dick.
Say for clarification.
Parentheses. Oh, it just typed out parentheses, and now it just typed out all of this. And it's still going.
Dad, they're always fucking listening. Goddamn Android users. The thing about Android users is that they don't know that much about anything.
Whoa, dude.
I'm just kidding. That's a hot take.
You and Eddie Ift.
That's a hot take.
You iPhone supremacists.
Yeah, dude. He's a smart guy. He knows his phones. What do you think about toe socks?
I have one pair of toe socks, and I enjoy them quite a bit.
That's what made me think of this. I saw you wearing toe socks the other day.
Yeah, and you were like, you have toe socks? And I was like, yeah, I have one pair.
And I was like, what do you think about them?
I was like, I like them.
I don't think I like having stuff in between my toes all the time.
I mean, you get used to it pretty quick.
Does it go numb?
Mm-mm.
You always can tell that you're wearing toe socks in the back of your head. You're like, I got the toe socks on today.
It feels good. Makes you feel like you're like a cat. You know what I mean?
I feel like they'd have to be so specific to toes. They just generally make toe socks. Like, isn't like the second toe like, oh, that's a little smaller on my foot than it is on
Yeah, I mean, it stretches.
your average Jared's, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking, or like Reed Belmonte, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, shout out.
Toe socks on that guy, those toe socks must be screaming.
Yeah.
You know
Let
what I mean?
me out of this toe.
Like, this toe is stretching me out.
I'm not into toe socks, but I've heard good things about them from you and friend of the show, Eddie Ift, just talked about him because he was running too. He's like, you got to get these toe socks things. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that.
Silly dumb runs that you guys do.
Yeah, because we're beasts.
Those little rinky-dink little events you do.
I got one more topic. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Prostitution. Should we legalize it?
Obviously.
Okay. Now, what would that look like in Steamboat?
My God. Well, one time I went to Amsterdam. No, this is...
And I'm just...
You just fall asleep like this again. Oh, that would be fun. We were talking about this the other day. That's right. If prostitution was legal, which I think it should be.
100%.
Victimless crime, it would be kind of like legalizing drugs. It just makes the whole process safer if it can be regulated and monitored and things like that.
Probably make men less angry.
Oh, God, yeah. The Yampa Valley curse or whatever with all the dudes killing themselves in this town. That's a little side fun fact. That would go away instantly.
I think so.
Gone in one moment.
It would almost rectify it.
And there would be 9 women in this town who would have more money than all the other people in this town combined.
Yeah.
They would have a palace. They would buy their own mountain.
It's a business.
Yeah.
So they would all go to work at the same spot.
Yeah.
And then you'd see them out and about. You'd be like, hey.
You'd be like, see him on the lifts, like, hey, Sherry.
You'd see him skiing and stuff. You'd be like, hey, I was like, no work today, huh?
Chastity, I miss you.
Yeah, they got you the day off. Good, have fun.
He's skiing all bow-legged down.
Have fun. Morningside sucks. Don't go up there today.
Go up there.
What's up?
Let's see you tomorrow.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, if you pay
She's like,
this time.
If you pay your fucking tab, you owe us $10,000, man.
Yeah. Do you want to get a drink sometime? He's like, no.
No, I don't, actually.
Yeah. How quickly do you think someone would try to wife one of the prostitutes up?
Oh, my God. That would be such a weird dynamic because there's a lot of porn stars and stuff that are, like, married.
That are hot.
That are hot. There's a lot of them that do a lot of really gross stuff.
A lot of cool things.
A lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that do some wild stuff on the internet.
Yeah, you could Google it.
Yeah,
Did you know this?
Honestly, there's like websites dedicated to it that get traffic like you wouldn't believe.
I didn't realize how popular they were.
Yeah, they're nuts.
Saw a nice little video. It had 80 million views
Dude,
the other day.
Like 80 million people watched this.
And there was 10,000 of those videos. No, it would be... I think it's weird, the dynamic of like a porn star being married, because it's like, do they literally just go through everyone and be like, this dude is the best at banging? And I know.
I don't know. Maybe there's more of a spiritual connection.
That's gotta be weird if you're like, Bruce, I love you. I just love you more than everyone. And then you just go to work and just get absolutely pulverized by some fucking monster.
Yeah, by some cool guy.
By some fucking really cool dude.
Well, a lot of the husbands, I think, are into that. They like other people banging their wives.
It's like a cuck situation.
Sort of, yeah.
A lot of
It's called a
cuck
hot
husbands.
wife, dude.
Hot wife.
That's what they call it on the internet.
Is that like hot knives?
I saw a podcast, friend of the show, podcasts. I saw a podcast where a porn star was like, yeah, a lot of the husbands of female porn stars are into hot wifing. That's where they like watch their wife get banged, and then they bang them afterwards.
Ugh.
Right? That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them are into.
I mean, it would work out.
If that's what you're into, that's like the porn star is like the perfect person for you.
If that's your thing, then it's like jackpot.
That's your niche, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking couldn't have hit it better.
Normally, you just gotta ask your buddies for work. Now you just get paid for it.
Usually, you gotta get Brad to fucking.
You gotta have an awkward conversation with Carl in the office.
Try to see if he'll get away from the kids for a day. Just bang your wife.
Like, hey, you gotta doing anything next Thursday? Can I ask you a question?
Can you bang my wife before I do?
How big's your penis? Because it can't be too much bigger than mine.
It's got to be at least a little bit bigger, though.
Yeah, a little bit, because she's got to like it.
Yeah, she's got to love it. I don't know, man. I can't remember the question I asked you.
Oh, should prostitution be legal?
Yeah.
Yes is the short answer.
All right. There it is.
All these men's mental health services disappear.
For sure.
Or at least the numbers go way down.
Way down.
Way down.
I don't know if they'll diminish, because you could make the argument like there was that shooting in Las Vegas. I was thinking about this pretty in depth. And it's legal there.
Well, it's legal-ish there. And also, I'm pretty sure that guy was actually running guns for the CIA. But that's a whole different conversation.
He was a gun runner. All right.
That
was the only hitch in the theory that it would rectify all those shooting problems.
Yeah, I've heard some of my more connected weird political friends are like, oh yeah, dude, like that was a Saudi fucking drug deal or gun deal gone wrong.
I'll believe it. I believe that at face value from you. Why would you lie?
Why would I lie? Why would anyone on the internet lie?
No, why would anyone lie ever?
Yeah. Speaking of lying, these prostitutes should lie down and take our money, and everyone would be happy.
We could try it out for a year.
Yeah.
Why can't we have a trial run in the U.S. where we're like, all right, this year prostitution is legal.
I mean,
and we're just going to see what the fuck happens.
Think about how much money this state made when we legalized fucking weed.
Right?
What do you think prostitution's going to do?
It's going to make me not come on my weed.
Oh, unless you bring it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to bang my weed anymore.
I mean, would I rather bang a chick than my weed? Yeah, but what option do I have?
But only one of those things is legal.
Under the current system, what's a man to do?
They're all can't let the weed dry out too much.
Oh, that's
no. You got to ziplock them.
Scratchy situation.
I think we should do it for a year. Legalize prostitution. Friend of the show.
Everyone, write your senator.
All right.
Yeah, prostitutes. Friend of the show.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. The best time of the year.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? You already know the answer of mine, but what's yours?
Yours is Bad Santa.
Absolutely.
Which we watched and which is still fantastic.
It's so good.
My favorite Christmas movie, I like The Night Before. Not a lot of people know that.
Oh, The Night Before Christmas?
No, it's just called The Night Before. It's with Seth Rogen and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I still haven't seen that.
I have it on DVD if we can find a way.
I know you do, because I look at it every once in a while, and I think I should watch that.
I think we tried to watch it last year, and I was like, I'm going to pop this on, and then we were getting drunk or something else was happening, and it was just basically playing in the background. But it's a fucking great movie. It's hilarious.
We should try to watch it again this year and then get too drunk to watch it.
I'm down, and we'll make a tradition out of it.
Yeah,
a Christmas tradition.
Every year we put it on and we don't watch it.
And it's just in the background, and I'm like, guys, no, shut up. This is a funny part.
And we're like, huh?
Seth Rogen's dopey and on drugs in this part. That's my favorite Seth Rogen.
Really?
Dopey and on drugs.
I mean, he does him in Pineapple Express where he actually plays the straight, well, not straight lace, but like more straight lace.
Yeah.
The less on drugs one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a good Rogen.
That's your Night Before is great. I love the fucking Grinch, dude.
The Grinch
Jim
does
Carrey
is so fucking
James
good. James Carrey, dude.
It's
So
so
good.
fun. It's so fucking weird.
Mhm.
It's the best. I love that movie.
It's Tim
I was
Burton, isn't it?
there's no it's not streaming this year, which I was fucking pissed about. It's Timmy Burt's. I'm pretty
What?
sure. Yeah.
Like nowhere.
I searched it on the Roku and it was like you can watch this on fucking
You're sitting there with hair
Blovda.
on your head telling me to my face that How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring James Carey,
Sir
is
Jamathan.
not streaming this Christmas.
It's not on Netflix. It's not on Hulu. It's not on Disney Plus. It's not on Prime. What else do we have? We have all of these. We have Peacock. It might be on Peacock. It's not on Peacock because I remember it was like you can fucking rent it. Bullshit. Jim Carrey let us down.
I'm going to write James a letter, a strongly worded one,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be like, hey, what gives?
Hey,
Huh?
what's the deal
What's the deal?
with all these streaming services? Should we wrap it up? How long have we done? I'm fucking getting restless.
35, we can wrap it up if you want.
That's a beautiful amount of time for a podcast.
That's a great amount of time. No one's fallen asleep. No one hates us yet.
No, that's fucking fantastic, dude.
Yeah, we
I
did it.
love the 35 to 40 minute podcast we do.
Very
It's
digestible.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
You can 2 listens, 15 minutes and 15 minutes and some change.
Banger.
Let's talk numbers. Next time you see us, we'll be rich.
Yeah, obviously.
You think if you were rich, you'd be happy?
No.
No.
Not
Okay.
until there's prostitutes. Nothing
Yeah,
will
not
make
until we
me happy.
legalize prostitutes.
That's all that matters. Which and then I won't be rich, so I won't be able to pay them. But just knowing that I could will make me a little happier.
Once you get rich,
Well, I'm saying that like I'm not rich. We actually have no money.
you're rich in spirit, though.
I'm rich in good times.
Good Christmas spirit is what you're rich in right now.
The Christmas spirit. I checked my thetan levels right before this. My Christmas spirit is high,
Off the charts.
off the charts.
That's why it said it on the computer. It said off the charts.
Yeah, I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
It was
All
like
these
sparks flying out.
levels, it started vibrating.
Exactly.
Anyway, check us out.
Check us out. Oh yeah, plugs. We still got. Well, we're not doing trivia next Monday because it is Christmas Day. But we still
Happy
got
holidays.
open mic every Thursday going through the holidays. Our next big show is going to be
The press.
at the Press for the second annual New Year's Eve celebration with the very funny Mr. Elon Stribling.
That'll sell out, baby. Get some tickets.
Oh, he was awesome. I was plugging this at the last trivia.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's funny. You can catch him on Instagram as Black Steve Irwin. And this guy in the audience is like, oh, Black Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best. And I was like, I know.
He's super fucking
He's
funny.
so great.
We've only had this is the second time we'll have him out.
Yeah,
It's fucking so good.
he's the best.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Thanks for listening, gang. Have a Merry Christmas, a crazy Kwanzaa, a decent Hanukkah. Is there more?
Let's go watch Hard Knocks.
Oh, we're going to go watch Hard Knocks. You really want to go
Yeah,
watch Hard Knocks?
Let's go watch Hard Knocks, dude.
All right. Happy Hard Knocks, everyone. We'll see you next
Bye, guys. Thanks for checking us out.
Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast.